The Indianapolis Colts might be, I said might, be in the toughest position heading into the 2023 NFL Draft. And it's not because they have to go select their future franchise quarterback. It's because of where they are, specifically voice crack in the middle of, in the middle of this whole thing, just really trying to see where they're going to have to select their future franchise quarterback. Because at 4, obviously, you've got the Panthers and the Texans, who are the first 2 picks. The Cardinals could trade out of 3, really leaving the Colts in a position where, you try to get the best quarterback available and then maybe go defense after that, or maybe try to help out the offensive line or something like that. But really, if you ask me, I think that there's a couple of different things that could be really dream draft scenarios for the Indianapolis Colts that I think you could be really excited about. Now, we're going to go ahead and bring you in a transition here and just kind of just show you. Now, this isn't a mock draft. We're just looking at what could potentially happen for the Indianapolis Colts, and I'm really excited about it. So, right off the bat, you get the Carolina Panthers and the Houston Texans, who are clearly, again, most likely going to, I'm just going to bring it in here, most likely going to go quarterback, whether it's CJ Stroud and Anthony Richardson, whatever, that's fine, whatever it was, doesn't matter. Also, Jalen Carter, yes, but when you get to 4, obviously there's going to be some guys that, CJ Stroud, if he makes it to you at 4, you're probably getting up and doing a little dance. I do think that if that happens with Bryce Young and Anthony Richardson, there's going to be teams calling for the 3rd overall pick, and the Cardinals might take that. So what's a dream draft scenario? I think the dream draft scenario here is the Cardinals don't accept any trade offers. They just roll with Jalen Carter or Will Anderson Jr. wherever they want to go. I think they need more help on edge, but Jalen Carter, to me, would be a lot of fun too. So, dream draft scenario honestly would probably be something like this, where CJ Stroud falls to you at number 4, or your quarterback of your choice falls to you, or it could be, the Panthers go quarterback at 1. I really don't envision a world or seeing a place where the Texans don't take a quarterback at number 2 overall, because again, I know they're not going to be good next year, but like a dream, you want to talk about a dream draft scenario. If somehow the Texans just go with Jalen Carter at 2 or something like that, or D-end with Will Anderson, or whatever they want to do, because I know that, D'Amico Ryans really wants to get after the passer, and I understand that. But at the end of the day, if they go a defensive player at 2, there's going to be a hailstorm of trade offers to the Cardinals at number 3. And it would really work out in the Colts' favor, because no matter who goes at number 3, they're still going to have some pretty good choices with that 4th overall pick, or they could trade up to number 3. So at this particular spot, if this is how it unfolded and the Cardinals just stuck in pick, I mean, CJ Stroud, I really don't see how you can go anywhere else here. Now, again, this is just a simulation. We're just looking at all the different things that could happen. Now, let's say you're out of it goes, a team does trade up to that 3rd overall pick. We want to look at both sides. So you got, obviously Anthony Richardson, CJ Stroud, or Bryce Young in any order going for those first 3 picks. And then after that, it's like, do you want to go Will Levis? Do you want to trade down? I think that if you trade down, I'm okay with that. But overall, it would be very interesting to see if they do trade down, how far, who do they pick at quarterback, who do they want to roll with, and I think that would be overall pretty interesting. But then you get into the second round here, a dream draft scenario. I think if you want to go guard at O'Cyrus Torrence, I love it. He'll be immediately, you just immediately plug and play. He's going to be a lot of fun rolling with him. But also wide receiver, there's going to be some fun guys like Josh Downs there. If you want to help out the defense, I mean, Dion Henley, Adeware's there, Tua Pelotu. I know edge isn't necessarily a huge need for the Colts, but I mean, there's definitely options here if you really want to go get your guy, and this is a deep tight end class. So I don't envision them really going and drafting a tight end if they don't need to right away, because this is such a deep class. So I think the Colts are in a really good spot, but overall you do kind of worry about them a little bit. They're probably in the most pressure. Like, what happens if someone trades above them? Are they going to have their pick of the quarterbacks? Do they have to trade up themselves? I don't know. But I think that the Colts overall, we're going to see in a couple weeks. This is getting more and more fun as the days go by. But let us know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like and subscribe down below. Leave a like and a comment. It helps people find the show. We greatly appreciate all the support that we've gotten and continue to get. You guys are all truly awesome. We love every single one of you. Down in the description below, you'll find all of our social media platforms. So give us a like and a follow there. Also remember to give us a like and also remember to give us a listen and sub on iTunes. And finally, if you have anything else you'd like us to cover, send us an email at thesportsbp@yahoo.com or put it in the comment section down below, and we would love to cover it. But let us know what you guys think about our dream draft scenarios for the Indianapolis Colts.